Good morning on day 73 of Araroa. We left Palmerston North this morning and we're on our way through Feilding to Bowls. So many styles. I waved at the conductor and he tooted for us. Aw, but man, you want to. I mean, boat people are not from this land. The collective join you will. Alright, Feilding's looking a little nicer than it did by the sign, but I don't know. Ooh, that's a good slide over there. Whoa. New Zealand's got some good slides. This smells so good. I love the smell of roses. One of the left peas. Sometimes. It must be a sensor down at the end of the driveway. Too many tire swings on one branch. Happiest of birthdays to my dad. It's March 27th here, but it's his birthday at home, March 26th. Love you, Dad. Happy birthday. Made it to the town of Bowls not too long ago, and we're on our way to the holiday park where we're staying tonight. It's close by. We've done about 25 miles today. Made it to the holiday park, set up our tent in the tenting area, and now we're just sitting in the communal kitchen lounge area as we check out the map for this town, and we'll decide where we want to go grab a bite to eat, and then I think it'll be back here pretty soon to just relax. We did well today with 25 miles, but I think, at least for me, it's hitting me. I'm getting pretty tired. I think Joe's tired too. So we're gonna want to rest as well tonight. Good morning on day 74 of Araroa. And all I have is a question today. What is a plunket room? We left Bowls this morning after a quick coffee and pastry, and now we've got a 20-mile day ahead of us. That's a cookies and cream cow. Rainbow. We're on a track right now leading to a beach, and we just passed two beekeepers that told us that they just dropped a couple new hives on this road, on this track. And he says right when you move their hives, they're in a really bad mood. So he told us an alternate track that we can take off of this one that'll get us to the same spot, but it'll bypass the angry hives. So hopefully it's as easy to find as he said. So the bees are that way, and we're going this way. And actually it looks like this might actually be the TA, and he just didn't realize this is where we'd be going anyway. Made it to the beach, and it's gonna be this for the rest of the day until we get to our campsite, which is also on the beach. Why is this crab so happy? Every 200 miles, we switch who's carrying our possum keychain, Daryl, from our beloved friend Landslide, and we just passed 1,000 miles. So Daryl's with me again. Today's lunch spot is here on this driftwood log on the beach. This is the lunch view. We just met some local fishermen. They were catching snapper fish with a really interesting method. I forget the name of it already. It was a word I hadn't heard before. But they have this kind of machine that travels a couple kilometers into the ocean, and there's a line attached to it, and on the shore there's a reel that the line winds up on, and they just send it out for a couple hours and then pull it back in, and then along the reel there's just multiple snapper fish and other fish that have kind of taken the bite, and they reel it in and load them up and go on their way. We're done with our walk today at 2:45 p.m. It was a 20-mile day, road walk and beach walk, and now we're at our camp, about to find a spot to set up our tent. We're gonna set up our tent under this tree. We're nearby a playground and some homes. That way there's a little bathroom and outdoor kitchen for us to use. And then the beach is a ways this way, behind these trees and in the distance. We've got a picnic table. I just looked up what a plunket room is. It's a lot more wholesome than I thought. Right now we're just exploring the sleepy town, seeing if there's any food anywhere. Just been exploring the town where our campsite is, but there's really not a lot going on here. So I'm to campground and hang out there for the evening. Back at our tent.